welcome back. So we managed to make peace with Poland, thankfully. Oh, hi. Well, I don't think you have a home camp to run to anyway. He's just like, will you adopt me? Please. They destroyed my home. So now we really will actually stop building this. Well, we want to see Oracle. We're going to put it here. But we're going to build a builder first. Why, you ask? Because it's really fresh. You really want to chop. You always want to chop. It's such a nice boost that you can't really justify skipping it. You know? So, considering we haven't met a single, we have not been able to leave our dinky little island, our little peninsula here. It's kind of unfortunate that we might not get a boost for political philosophy. Anyway, let's throw out some builders. Maybe a settler. Nah, I want a builder. Because we're building a wonder first. Then grabbing maybe 2 more cities. 1, 2, something like that. The general, quote-unquote, meta, or like, idea, what you should really be doing with your time on Civ 6 is getting land, so settlers, then builders, slash basic buildings like granary if it's on the coast. So settlers, granary if you're settling on the coast, monument district, monument builder district. I'm jumbling it. It's not perfect, right? So you want land first and foremost. That's always the most important. And then you want the basic buildings to allow your city to start to grow, which are a culture building, so the monument so we can grow size horizontally, and then the granary if it's on the coast. If it's on fresh water, you don't need the granary, so it can grow tall. Once you have that, you want to improve those tiles because that makes a huge difference. So you want builders as fast as possible. Then you can start throwing down districts. And the idea is basically like grow enough to get your next district. Then build the district, put all that stuff in there. Then you grow enough. Then if you were housing capped, then you worry about your housing and you get to the next district, which goes very fast in this game. That's the reason food bonuses like hanging gardens tend to be very weak, because you just don't need food in this game. You need housing. You're going to grow 90% of the time very fast. Like we have like 1 grassland tile. I mean, I don't know what we're working, but or housing capped. I mean, we've been housing capped for a while. I mean, we've got some food, right? It's a small city, but that's going to continue until it's a very large city. Then we'll have like tons of farms and things. Probably should have switched this out to conscription. That's a mistake. So we'll use you as our scout now. We're going to need to get open borders from her. Thankfully, you can get open borders as soon as it exists, if that makes sense. You can get... Sorry, pardon me here. You can get open borders as soon as... So the borders close once somebody gets early empire. And... the thing is, there's no, like... They don't close until you get some distant tech, like in Civ 5. You can just go ahead and get them right away. So I wouldn't mind being friendly with her, so we don't have to worry about our neighbor. So one of her relation things is she likes faith. We don't know what her second one is. We haven't seen it yet. It doesn't tend to kick in until you've known them for a little while. They give you like a buffer zone or whatever you want to call it. So I queued up military tradition, but I'm not going to finish it. We're going to start doing political philosophy, which is a very important tech. And you stay here. You go here. We queued it up because as soon as we get this builder out, so I guess we do want to finish it, we're going to swap. Hell, we might even wait one more. I'll get another builder here. We're going to wait. We're going to swap it to Wonder Production. Just got to get the Oracle here. And it's not the fastest Oracle in the world. So this is quick speed. If this was standard speed, I'd be very happy. But on quick, it's not as good because we got interrupted by that war. These things happen. All in all, I guess this is actually a pretty strong start because we're pretty safe. We have decent land. If you can, okay land. It's plains. It's something. We have good places for districts, which counts for a lot. We're safe here, except for Poland, obviously. But we can negotiate that. We'll be okay. If that city wasn't on that choke point, it would be dead. So we want another builder. So this will actually help. We'll boost the builder. The second builder when we chop. And then we can get it started on the Oracle. And swap. Right that turn. How about you? You need a granary. But normally I would never build a district before a granary in a coastal city, but it's the unique scenario of desperately needing that profit. So, man, we are not doing so well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Ah, that sucks. So we're currently in line for like 6th. All these other civs have more points than us. We may be able to catch one of these. I have to keep very close eyes on it. In fact, I don't think I can build the Oracle at this point. It's just, I just need Holy Site prayers. That sucks. I have to make a decision. That really sucks. That's what we're gonna do. Because I put that time in. I need that to pan out, so. It sucks, but maybe we'll finish the builder. We will finish the builder. Then, because we could always send one up here anyway. And then we'll switch back to production boost. Once we get political philosophy as well, we can get plus profit points. So you always play this like ultra tense, like desperate game. And you may see me slightly cheat, and you'll see what I mean if we have to. Not as bad as it sounds. It's not actually, well, it's not glitching or anything like that, or hacking or exploits. You'll see. I'll explain. Seeing iron is always nice, even though it's kind of rare. So maybe there's some city-states over here, so we'll take a look. I'd like to know her. She'll probably tell us. They tend to call you up and yell at you about something or the other. Or the other. Here's something interesting. So when you chop, I'm pretty sure when you chop with a boost active, the chop gets boosted as well. So this chop will be plus 30% if we're building a builder. So if we swap off this turn, and then swap it back. Oh. Next turn to builder, chop, finish the builder. I wonder if that overflow production, because It'll only be one turn left to build the builder, right? But we don't lose the rest of it. It's like we're gonna get like a 4-turn boost or something from this. We don't lose the rest. It goes to the whatever you build next. So I wonder if that will be boosted. That is a interesting little trick, I think. Could be. We'll see. So 27 is what we would get. Should have done this turn, probably. Bam. So we gained 8. It doesn't seem to say. Well, we definitely finished the whole prayers. So that's something. But hopefully you understood what I was talking about. There are tricks that you see good players do like that, that have to do with overflow. We have a decent amount of gold here.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Get this back. Probably put this in just because we're not building anything right now, except so you do have a nice amount of gold. Don't really know. Trader, that's what we're gonna do. Getting that trader going is always quite nice. A granary would be nice as well, actually. It would be better. We're going to do that. We really need a granary here in the Leeds. I am so skeptical of the notion that we'll meet 3 city-states, or even like 1 in time for this. Yeah. Wow, it's really just us here. Maybe we don't want to be friends with Poland. The reason I say that is they have some nice coastal cities ripe for the raiding.
Of the form, wine of the mind.
So we have we really got boosted there. So I believe the cost of each prophet goes up, depending on, you know, like I think it depends on what era you're in. Maybe I should say. We might not even need more than one of these, so that would be really nice. That would make it kind of worth it. We might even be able... The Oracle just popped, didn't it? Or did we not? Someone built the Oracle? I didn't even notice. Well, in that case, didn't even matter, so... Good thing we didn't spend a turn on it, I guess. What we're going to want is this. Celestial Navigation. We're going to want to get our nice Royal Navy dockyards going. If it's housing cap like this, I mean, you really just want to work production. You can produce more housing, you know? I've actually done a really bad job so far of paying attention to this. Oh, that was so dumb. Wasting this turn here. In the prayer. So we should get 5th. Next turn. Please, for the love of God. We're not going to build a campus. The reason being we want a Royal Navy dockyard. We do want to grow desperately. Even more than we want a trader. Huzzah! We also want to buy a granary here. Could buy a trader, but this place really needs housing, so that's going to be the plan. Oh, get stolen that. There's Krakow. Yeah, Poland's looking ripe for the plundering. I would really like to, though, find some other islands to settle. So we'd really like to go heavy up this top of this tree. Shipbuilding, cartography. We'll get very, very, very quickly. That's actually kind of an interesting strategy. We'll get it very fast, relatively. We could really, really beeline this. Like 2 techs away, right? Because of the crazy way this tech tree is set up. You know, we might even ignore a lot of this. Normally you'd want currency, you'd want apprenticeship, machinery. And we might try to be a little funky. Just beeline cartography, square rigging. I mean, hell, we'll get that so much faster than privateers. It's just disgusting. Language. So we do want irrigation. I should do that. Don't listen to that guy. He's crazy. Where are you going to? Right there. We might have this guy sit tight so we can improve these later. Wish I'd done that a little faster. And I'm kind of torn between getting my harbor up. I really need irrigation. I just gotta go for it. You know. We're getting a nice tour of Poland here. Finally. Frederick, he also possesses a magic wand, a magical staff, infused with power. Poland, why don't you just be Poland and fight Germany? Okay. Now, I do not remember if naval melee units can attack over cliffs. I really do not know. I would guess not, because the cliffs got to be there for a reason, right? It's kind of a weird little mechanic they added, the cliffs. Like, they virtually never matter. And what's hilarious to me is that promotion. You can get melee units a promotion where they ignore cliffs, and it's like the most useless promotion in the entire game, like by a long shot. So we're gonna buy this granary, which means we really want to build a trader. Traders are good. Traders are good. Traders are very, very good. We'd love to build a dockyard, but this poor guy's stuck until they get shipbuilding. You know what we really need is a couple more settlers. So we're going to do that once we get political philosophy. Let's see where we want them to go. Settling Plains Hills is really good, which I'll explain if I do that. Over here could be quite good. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it's not godly, but that's okay. And then maybe over here, probably here. So that way you can immediately work Grassland Hills. Get a nice harbor here or here. Commercial district right there, maybe. All that good jazz. So I'll explain the Plains Hill for those of you who do not know afterward. After we settle there. Number one priority in Civ is more land, more More land. Always more land. Buddy. You know how little I associate with city-states? I've never even met a city-state. He has a very weird agenda. He doesn't... He hates both people who help city-states and who conquer city-states. So, that's weird. That is weird indeed. We might... She seems to be quite friendly with the AI. There are definitely a lot of faith producers here. Alright, that's not what we wanted. So here's what I was talking about. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna violently cheat. I like how it doesn't tell you what turn it is. 1480. So we'll click save this. So here's the cheating. It's stupid on Deity. You saw how much I did, right? How much I went through to get a religion, and I still didn't get one. I built 2 shrines as quickly as humanly possible and did a prayers, and I couldn't even get last religion. That's stupid. So I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to go back to the turn, the last turn, where the last prophet was available, and I'm going to buy it with faith. And yeah, it's technically cheating to know the last turn it was available, but it's stupid BS. They need to patch that. It's just dumb. I've seen players write stuff like it's impossible to get a religion on Deity. It is possible, but without even doing this little cheese that I'm gonna do. But you know, it's such a crapshoot. It's so stupid. Anyway, I will be right back.